door waiting for me. She don't care about the rain. That's the aftermath of last night. All the mud, the drain that plugged up, that I unplugged. This was all full of water all up to the siding. It had nowhere to go, so I had to clear that out for it to get through. Yeah, it's a mess to clean up. You're doing pretty, girl. My shoes are still wet from yesterday. Yeah, the pond is definitely full. And it's so muddy. That's because the water was running over the side and it mucked it all up. Yeah, it hasn't been this full for a long time. It was Mother's Day a few years ago when this happened, and my fish were all over the place. It was more than this, though. There's fish flopping all over. I had to, me and the neighbor kids picking them up, putting them in a tank. You can see it's overflowing. It's running through around my fire pit and going that direction. It's like a little mini river. It's definitely full. It's the reason why I added these dams, to keep the fish on this side. What they do still get through once in a while. The water gets high enough. The babies might make it down there, but I don't see any. But I'll check later today because it's supposed to rain some more, which means I might be adding another pump the water to this side. I don't think this side's going to hold much more. It's already pretty much peaked out. But another big pump will keep it over here faster, so it'll be higher. So it'll come all the way up. Actually, last night it was all the way up to the bottom of my waterfall over there. Looks like it dropped down about 1 inch. Probably because my pump ain't keeping up. Let's see how the garage looks. See if it dried out or flooded some more. You waiting for your food? Huh? I'll meet you in there. All dried up. Smells like water in here. It smells like rainwater. You hungry? I'm coming. There you go. What you doing? I had the tank ready in case I had to grab fish again. Yeah, it dried up. Alright. My mess because I was moving everything to try to find out where the water was coming through. I gotta clean all that up. It was leaking through this back wall too. I think what happened there was the water was coming down the hill so fast. It built up all back here and behind the garage, or beside the garage. That's why the water was coming in. All my tanks are full. So now everything's changed to bypass. So now all this goes straight to the pond. This is my emergency backup water for my pond that I pump into the garage. I had to snake this last night because the hole was plugged up, and this thing was a geyser shooting out. And it was shooting out the overflow right there, and it wasn't making it to the pond. So that's why the pond's muddy. This was overflowing, getting in this mud, and it just rivered right down and off the side into it and muddied the water all up. But this was one big river last night. This was just flooded. I don't think the video last night you could see it because it was so dark. I shoveled this out to keep the water from building up here, because it was building up here and it couldn't get around. Like I said, from coming down the hill. We'll be talking about this for a while. Were you babysitting the water, huh? They're all wet. My broom, I was brooming everything out with, it ain't dry yet. I gotta load my truck up. I gotta work. Be continued. Later, raining again. One other little update on this is one of these trees are going to come down. This one's leaning that way. So the ground's saturated. Two of them actually. A couple over here. They're coming down next to in the neighbor's yard. The ground's just so wet. I don't see any that fell yet, but if we get any wind, guaranteed. I'm calling it now. One or two and three of these are going to fall that way. This one possibly. This one possibly. This one that hangs over my garage, I don't see the ground moving on, but it's been leaning for a while. But these two, oh, that one there too, and that one. Yeah, might be a lot of trees falling later today. So, keep an update on that later too if it happens. My yard is so mushy. My shoes are soaked. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast.